My name is Miranda Gray, and let me give you guys an update on everything unfolding in the West Bank in the last week. As for civilian impact, protection concerns in the West Bank sharply intensified over the reporting period. Between the 4th and 10th of November, 4 Palestinians, including 3 children, were killed by Israeli forces and 45 were injured, nearly one-third by Israeli settlers. And more than 1,500 Palestinians have been displaced by lack of permit demolitions since January, including 1,000 in Area C and 500 in East Jerusalem. And settler violence rose significantly, with 29 attacks documented this week alone, and 167 attacks recorded since the 1st of October during the olive harvest. Farmers in 87 communities faced harassment, crop theft, tree vandalism, and access denial. Over 5,700 trees were damaged and 151 Palestinians injured during harvest-related incidents. Displacement from punitive demolitions and evictions continues. 2 families were forcibly evicted in Silwan on the 9th of November, part of broader legal actions placing over 1,000 Palestinians at risk of displacement in East Jerusalem. In Salfit, punitive demolition displaced an additional 6 people. And in the northern West Bank, large-scale Israeli military operations continue to generate the most extensive displacement crisis since 1967. And UNISAT satellite assessments identify 1,460 structures destroyed or damaged in Jenin, Nur Shams, and Tolkram camps, representing up to 52% of camp structures in some areas, with 31,919 refugees displaced since January of 2025. Moving on to systems collapse and aid access in the West Bank, humanitarian partners in the West Bank continue to face severe access restrictions, frequent settler attacks, and expansive military operations that limit delivery of essential services. Between the 4th and 10th of November alone, 25 structures were demolished for lacking building permits, displacing 43 people, including 14 children. More than 208 structures have been demolished in East Jerusalem this year, and access to agricultural land behind the barrier remains acutely constrained. During the 2025 olive harvest, most agricultural gates operated only a few days with inconsistent coordination. Families frequently found trees vandalized or pre-harvested upon entry, and the protection cluster and food security sector deployed over 500 volunteers and provided tools, legal support, and accompaniment for farmers across 31 locations. Humanitarian needs arising from displacement, lost livelihoods, damaged infrastructure, and settler violence continue to exceed available resources. Access constraints affect water delivery, protection casework, and emergency support to communities under frequent attack, and the UN reiterates that Israel, as the occupying power, must protect civilians and ensure perpetrators of settler violence are held accountable. Again, my name is Miranda Gray. This was the civilian impact and systems collapse and aid access in the West Bank in the last week. This is the Gray Legacy, and we talk about geopolitics.